Hello and welcome to Ray Hanna's Martial Arts Superstore. We're located at 468-470 Newcastle Street, West Perth. You can also find us on www.rayhannas.com, spelled RAYHANAS.com. I want to talk to you today about our digital training partner, which we feel is the most fundamentally revolutionary piece of equipment that you're going to come across on the market today, and perhaps in the last 4, 5, or maybe 6 years. It's a digital training device that sends a wireless signal from these sensors to this dongle here and interacts with the software that loads on your computer to a number of different software applications that allow you to do any number of different things with your students and or yourself. You can load these sensors into your focus mitts, your kick shields, or even into your boxing gloves and turn any piece of equipment on live, which will then allow you to measure the impact of any punch that you make, allow you to count the number of times you've hit something, allows you to measure the reaction time that it took you to respond to a stimulus. The amazing quality about this software and technology that it offers, it allows you to use multiple sensors at the same time. Indeed, up to 8 sensors can be used simultaneously. So if you are running a group fit class, for example, and you're a personal trainer or a martial arts instructor, you can strap one of these things onto every punching bag or kick shield or multiple focus mitts and simultaneously measure at the same time all the members training, and it'll give you the stats: the last hit, the maximum hit, the average power, the number of hits, and then each member walks away with a score of and a rank of where they were at that training center. With that score, then you have a clear target goal by which you have to come back the next day and improve. You can improve on the number of times you hit the object, or you can improve by the number of average power by which you've been hitting, or just simply an overall improvement. So to commence the demonstration, this is just one software we're looking at. There are many different software applications and that I'll go through in subsequent videos as they go through. But today I'm just going to focus on one, because there are so many things and you are essentially only limited by your imagination and your capacity to absorb and apply what it is that you have. So I'm going to stick this dongle into here to the side. Computer registers, and now I've turned each one of these things live. It's that one there and that one there. So I'm going to take a zoom up here. See if we can do it this way, and you'll be able to see for yourself as I transact in each one. There's a time, there's an interval time, and there's a total time. So for every time you start and go, it'll have a time to start and go. So I'll press go, and I'll start hitting away at these targets here. Okay. So what you can see is that each one of those objects there is having a score on the last. At the same time, and you're able to measure their power, their speed. Now this one is great if you're running a group class. You can have up to 8 people hitting focus mitts at the same time. You can measure their power and all of these wonderful things. This particular software package that I'm demonstrating is called the group class software package. That's included with the purchase. You have a number of other things that you also get in the offer. You have this one here, which measures purely the power of the impact. Then you have this one here, which measures a competitive level, competitor 1, and it has a competition mode as well, which allows you to individually have a series of tasks that you ask. Once again, it has the interval timer, and then it measures the impact on each. Then you can stop it. Next competitor, and you can have up to 300 competitors. Or the other one you can have is this one, which is a speed shot, which allows me, oh, here we go, number 1, which is going to be the red sensor, so I'll press that one. Number 2, which is the blue sensor, gets a score. Number 3, okay, I haven't got number 3 on, so I'll switch number 3 off. And up to 4 sensors or up to 8 sensors. So
number 1,
red.
Number 2,
blue.
Number 1,
red.
Number 2,
blue.
Number 1.
I'm going to hit the blue just to be annoying, and it'll register as a 0. And you can see all the scores are tabulated. That's number 2.
Number 1.
And you can see there's the number 2 score there. And watch this, number 1.
Number 2.
There you go, number 1. And you're able to then get a score of impact in G-force, 24G, 32G. It has a subtotal and then a grand total of each score, and then the total score. Plus, you get the fact that it's an interval timer. Then you have the speed shot program, which allows you to program up to 4 sensors, or 1, or none. I've only got 2 sensors on, so I'll just put 2, and it'll measure the time it took me to react to any of these sensors. So I'll take a wider shot. This is just absolutely amazing for any person training for a competition, for fitness, improvement. It's amazing. Press go.
Ready, go.
And it gives me a score on the red one. Do that again.
Ready, go.
Gives me a score on the blue one. And the point being is that I'm able to target my reaction time onto any sensor that I've actually hit. So I hit sensor number 1 with an average of 3 units of G, and I hit sensor number 2 with 49 units of G. Took me 0.82 of a second, or 1.54 to react to the first time, and 0.82 for the second. Gives me a function of power, my total speed, and my total score. The Digital Training Partner, only limited to your imagination and application. You can use it for home, for dojo, for personal training, totally wireless, good for a range of up to 20 meters. You can use it for competition, where you can have 2 people fighting as a point sparring type of competition. They have a sensor on each side, or 2 sensors on each side, and then you can measure the power and speed onto every single target spot. The Digital Training Partner is available at Ray Hanna's or online. Welcome to come in for an in-store demonstration, or even have a salesperson come out and visit you. Call us on 089 328 3228. Ask lots of questions. More than happy to answer anything you'd like to know. Thank you.